Hello everyone, I had lots of questions and I put up a question box on my Instagram because I thought it would be a really good opportunity to get to know you guys. You guys have asked me a bunch of questions. I'm very excited to dive in. Okay, first question is, what do I study? I study film and English. So joint honours. Some people say it's harder, but obviously I don't do single honours, so I don't know. But I'm more finding like splitting my time between like the units within the within both sides of the course tricky. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's harder, but that's what I do. How are you finding uni so far, and do you have any advice? That's interesting. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Well, obviously I've only been at university for one term. I've just come back for my second term and I've been here for just over a week now. I don't know, I think my main piece of advice would just be that everyone just has a different journey and experience with uni, and I think comparison just kills joy. It really does. Like, it was really interesting seeing how my different friends navigated uni. For me, my first term was actually pretty good. I wasn't particularly homesick, wasn't particularly sad, but I really have found that coming back from Christmas break, I've been a lot more homesick since coming back from Christmas break. I don't know whether that's because I went home and like remembered what my life was like at home, or I don't really know. But the last couple of weeks have been a bit wobbly, but everybody has wobbles. And you know, we're getting through it, like we get through everything else. So yeah, I think I'm also like, I feel like the first term of uni was all about rushing around and making friends and having fun. But for me, this second term, I'm really working on being able to say no and feeling confident enough in the relationships that I've made to like sometimes say no and take some time for myself and have an evening to myself if I need it, because like, especially when it comes to sleep, like sleep for me is so important. I now feel confident enough in my friends that I can just say, guys, I'm literally just gonna go to bed because I'm so tired and I need lots of sleep because I'm a baby. So that would be my advice. I'm a wise old owl. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I do not. Moving on. Do I have a job? Yes, I do. And this moves on to another question, which was, how is my work-life social balance? So I have a part-time job working about 12 hours a week with kids, which has been a massive learning curve, definitely, but it's a very rewarding line of work and I'm very grateful for it. What the hell is this? Yeah, and it's definitely been a learning curve, splitting my time between university, like social life and work. Definitely has been some trying moments, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I only like it when my life is full every single second of the day, and I'm really learning already in the new year to balance this and uni and working and still having time for my friends. And still having time for my friends at home and my parents and like everything. It can be incredibly overwhelming, but in that scenario, the solution is just to take a step back and take an evening and just breathe and just like deal with it. That's what I found anyway. And I'm very grateful that I'm able to do that. So yeah, I do have a job and I'm learning. I'm just learning a lot. Yeah, taking time for yourself is very important, guys. Goals for 2025, guys. My goals are, I'm going to call them unconventional because I don't like quantifying my goals because that makes me get scared by them and then I won't do them. So I don't want to say out. So for example, one of my goals this year is I want to be able to do some push-ups by the end of the year, but I haven't said I want to do 10 push-ups or 20, I've just said push-ups. And that can mean whatever I want it to mean. At the minute, I'm doing like half push-ups every day because basically all my strength is in my legs and I want my strength in my arms too, so that's what I'm doing. And nothing inspired me to do that other than I just decided one day that's what I wanted to do, and I thought the new year was a good opportunity, and so here we are. Another goal, just to read more and watch more films, get more, delve more into what I'm interested in, build up my tastes. I feel that with music as well. I really want to like build my taste and sophisticatify myself with my music taste and my taste in books and films. And I definitely have become more, and like learn more about what I love. Like I love animation and just like watching documentaries and stuff. And I have done that this year. I have watched a lot more films than I have previously. I've watched 18 films. It's currently the 22nd of January, which is really good for me. And yeah, I need to make some time to read. And I know once a week really is bare minimum, but I really do struggle to even make once a week because I'm usually rushing around doing things. But I am reading more. I'm currently reading The Bee Sting by Paul Murray, which is on my bedside table. Don't know if you can see it. Follow my Goodreads, follow my letterbox, guys, for quality content on what I'm reading and what I'm watching. Why YouTube and why now? I've always wanted to like post videos online. I can naturally just talk at a camera. I've known that since I was very little. I could just put a camera in front of me and I could just like I just could yap to a camera basically. I feel like I'm old enough now to make good decisions about what I put on the internet and what I don't. I feel like I'm educated enough in the internet. You know, like I understand, I don't know, I feel a bit more that I understand what I'm doing a little bit more. And I've always wanted to do it, and why not is the question, why not? And I'm also very confident I've got a very, very nice circle of very supportive friends and like people I've worked with before, and I know they're all very supportive, so I thought this would be a good time. Favourite influences. So, favourite influences, Molly May, obviously. Nicole Lano, although her content can be very, sometimes makes me feel bad about myself because she's like going to the gym and she's like doing all these amazing things, not just like sleeping. Yeah, but she does really good content. Alicia, but I can't remember what her tagline is. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen, but I know her name's Alicia. She's Australian. She's not posting a lot right now, but like I go back and watch her old videos all the time. Chloe Louise Roberts, she's more of a TikToker, but I love her content. She's so comforting. I don't know if I've said Rachel Leary. Rachel Leary is a great one. Shall I go on my YouTube subscriptions and I can go through them for you? Lydia Elise Millen. She posts hour-long videos twice a week, which is a lot of content but also her kind of content is like luxury countryside, which is my goal and it's not, and I have to be in a specific mood to watch her content, but I still really love her. Zoe Ray, oh my god, she is Molly May's sister, and I started watching her because she's Molly May's sister, but actually her content is really good, and she's like carved out her own niche, and she like is all into exercise and fitness and stuff, so that's really good to watch. And then the others I don't really watch consistently. Recent watches on film and TV. Last night I went to see We Live in Time with my best friends, which was really, really nice. It's been a bit of a rough couple of days, so I was already a little bit wobbly, as I said. I don't know why I keep saying wobbly. And yeah, I was already a bit all over the place, and then we went to see the most emotional film of the year, and I was bawling my eyes out. I don't usually cry at films unless there's like an animal in it. Like I cry at animals much more than I do cry at humans. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it was one of the first films that I can remember in a while watching for the first time and have it resonate with me in my daily life for like days afterwards. Granted, it is literally the next morning, but I think that film is constantly in my thoughts right now, and it made me very emotional because of like family things that have happened, and I messaged my parents and I was like, guys, miss you, love you. I think that's what the film makes me want to do. I think that was my review of it on Letterboxd. Follow it, please. I was like, oh, it makes me want to like hug my parents or something. So yeah. What else have I watched? Should we go on Letterboxd? Because I actually can't remember. Guys, can they put TV series on Letterboxd, please? And I know that's not controversial, but I watch much more TV than I do film. Anyway, I watched Molly May's documentary. That was a depressing watch. Oh my god, I just want to give her a hug. Hope she's okay. Yeah, I've just started watching The Traitors. I've never seen it before, but my friend came around the other day and she introduced it to me, and now I'm hooked. Oh my god, I think it's a new episode day today as well. That's so exciting. I need to go back and watch the earlier seasons as well, because I am now hooked. I've said hooked a lot now. I saw Singing in the Rain yesterday for the first time. That was good. The colours are crazy. Very romantic and very, very cute. I've watched a lot of Aardman recently. I saw Moonrise Kingdom for the first time. That was good. I've also gone back to like my musicals era. I watched Oliver and The Sound of Music. I watched To All the Boys as well. Also, I love To All the Boys is one of my favourite franchises, and I just finished the new season of XO Kitty that's come out. It's season 2, I believe. And I didn't like it. Guys, I didn't like it. I love the original film trio, the trilogy. I adored the books. I read the books first, and they were the first books I can remember really enjoying when I read them. So I love the films, and obviously this spin-off show, because that's what XO Kitty is, it's a spin-off show of To All the Boys. Obviously it wasn't going to be as good, because nothing ever is as good. It didn't have the original cast we all loved. But the first season was okay, I think, because I was excited for the next season to come out. But the second season, it's just a little bit unbelievable, and like everybody's in love with Kitty, and it's just like, come on. I didn't love it. Although I did watch it, like I did make it to the end, so clearly I didn't hate it that much. It's currently number 1 on Netflix, so clearly lots of people do think it's quite good. Although is that because the franchise is so successful rather than the show? I don't know. I think it was really well made, like it was really well shot. I like the colour palette. I thought the writing and some of the acting was a bit... I can't tell if it was intentional either. I don't think it was intentional. A lot of it was a massive cliche, which may be some people's jam, but just wasn't mine. Comfort-wise, I usually have like a rota of TV shows on in the background. Friends, Modern Family, Gilmore Girls, and I'm currently on Grace and Frankie, which I've seen so many times I can't count. My current comfort series. Sometimes I regress to The Simpsons. I love animation though. I adore animation. My favourite is really old Disney, so like the Aristocats, Robin Hood, Cinderella, the really, really old stuff. No one asked, but okay, let's look at some more questions. What do you miss most when you're at uni? That is a hard question. I miss the silly things of like wandering around in town like with my friends, and like, because my hometown, I haven't lived anywhere else, so walking down like the high street, every single corner of that street has a memory for me in it, and that is like and that is so invaluable. I do miss that, but also I like being somewhere new and making new memories, and that's really nice. But I think categorically I miss my family the most. I miss my parents. I'm really lucky and blessed in them. I have a really, really good relationship with them, and also of course I miss my Labradors, but that goes under the family umbrella. I miss them a lot, and I can't wait to see them very soon, hopefully. Yeah. Some of my friends have asked some interesting questions I'm not going to answer. John, I'm targeting this at you. What job could you see yourself having in the future, and why? Well, I feel like we could split that question in half. Like practically and what I would like. Practically, I could see myself continuing in childcare and side hustling in writing, both for books and for screen. I could also see myself being a music video director. That would be great. I'd like to make trailers because I quite like editing. I'm not sure I'd turn this in. I don't know. Of course I wouldn't mind turning this into a career, but I'm more just doing it for fun and like practice, and I'm more just doing it for fun because I think that's probably the best way to do it. I'm not doing it for the money, which is good. Oh, I have so many careers. I could be a concert photographer. I'd love to be a live photographer, like following like West End productions all around the country. Going on tour with an artist and taking photos would be great. I don't know. I have so many different careers I'd love to do. I could live in a cottage in the middle of nowhere and just write and be a little nerd. I could be living in a flat in the city and working with a big production company or studio. Are you kidding? With lots of whatever I'm doing, I want to have lots of dogs. I think that's all the questions, guys. Yeah, I've got a very exciting day now. I've got 2 hours until my shift at work starts, so I'm going to try and cram some reading and some lunch into the next hour and a half. Go to work, and then I'm getting the bus straight after work because me and my friend Ash are going to go and see The Social Network, which I've never seen before, and we'll let you know. I don't even know what it is. Should we look it up? I hope it's not a horror film. I'm not a horror person. I can't do horrors. I can barely do thrillers. I don't think it is. I think Ash said I should like it. Oh, of course, it's about the setup of Facebook. Yeah, Ash has told me about this before. Wow, it's got a high rating. Anyways, I'm going to go see that tonight. Those are my Andrew Garfield in it. Why is he everywhere? It's got Armie Hammer in it. Although I think he's controversial now, isn't he? I don't know. I liked him and Rebecca. That's not the point. Okay, I think we've come to the end of the video now, guys. If you made it to the end, comment the leaf emoji. I hope you guys enjoyed this higgledy-piggledy video of me going back to uni and this get to know me bit of the video. I love you guys so much. Stay safe. Bye.